Hello, I am Heath Radford, and I am here with Bruce Mahlstadt, who is playing one of the ghosts in our Willowdale program, The Ghosts of Christmas Past. That is this Saturday. It's great to see you, Bruce.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the character that you're playing this year.
So this year I'm playing Taylor Abbott Loving, or as most people would probably know him, T.A. Loving.
Ooh, okay. So tell us a little bit about what you've kind of learned and got from playing T.A. Loving this year.
Well, for those who don't know T.A. Loving, you'll probably have seen his name all over the place here in Wayne County. His company is known for, construction, buildings, bridges, etc. And as someone who, has spent majority of his adult life as handyman or as maintenance technician, always working with my hands, it's been interesting to get to play such a notable figure in Wayne County history that correlates with that.
And I love that parallel that you have with this character. So with this event, because you've been involved with it for several years and playing several characters, what do you want audiences to take away when they come see Willowdale?
My main thing is I hope that people take away an understanding that all these people that we're playing are just like you and me. All these people, whether it be T.A. Loving or many of our other ghosts, have come from, very humble beginnings, or have come from, for instance, T.A. Loving having come, spent much of his upbringing, working on a farm and working, as a laborer, and then eventually built a life for himself and a career to where he's become a huge and notable figure in his family throughout all of Wayne County. So I hope that people understand that that doesn't just happen to, a few people in a given lifespan, that can be anyone.
Awesome. And again, it's so important, the legacy and stuff. And I'm glad you touched upon that. Now, with legacy as well, I mean, you've been involved with the museum, I know, for several years. And so for you, what has kind of stuck out for you as your favorite museum memory?
I would probably say that one of my favorite memories has been doing these Willowdale walks, because it's been, for instance, a couple of years ago, I played Clyde King, a notable baseball figure in Goldsboro's history. And it's been interesting to have an opportunity to kind of expand my horizons of, knowing a bit of history about people here locally, kind of experimenting a bit with my acting, finding more and more ways to connect with people. And it's just really nice, especially whenever you have, family members or friends of those that you're playing who, talk to you afterwards and say, thank you for doing, such a admirable or such a, a loving tribute to, our dearly departed. So I'd say that's probably been one of my favorite memories.
Awesome. And again, with connecting with people, it's very important with the museum, trying to connect with everyone and connecting with people, keeping on that topic as well. You're also the volunteer coordinator out here. And so how important is it to have volunteers at events like this at Willowdale?
Immensely. We would not be able to do events like this without volunteers. We have, whether it be helping here at the museum, we have a reception after each Willowdale walk, having people to go and donate food or items for that, tour guides for each trail, or even just having people who are willing to help serve on a committee, to do kind of the hard, dirty work of, contacting people, of following up, of organizing things. Volunteers are, an essential thing. And I've been very blessed to have had as many people willing to volunteer for this event as I have.
Yeah, and for those who may not know how to get in touch or how to express that they want to volunteer at the museum, how would they go about doing that?
So the best way is to contact volunteer@waynemuseum.org. That'd be the best way to get started. Either that, or you can go to our website, waynemuseum.org, and go to our volunteer page where you can fill out an application. There you can also put in everything from, your name, your phone contact information, your interests, what sort of volunteer work you'd like to do, etc.
Okay. Yeah, and I think that's a fantastic thing to be involved with, getting those community service hours and just helping, keep the Wayne County Museum thriving, helping it even be more a big part of the community. So, and with this event, we're going to have many volunteers, and that event again is Willowdale, the Ghost of Christmas Past, December 9th. Times are from 4 to 6 and 7 to 9. We're going to have you meet right here at the Wayne County Museum, and the trolley will take you all the way out to the Willowdale Cemetery. It's going to be a fun and amazing night. It's a big fundraiser that we do every year, so every ticket that you get supports the local museum here, and you get to see some of our amazing actors like Bruce here that bring some of our most notable Wayne County residents to light. Again, Bruce, thank you so much for coming out today and talking with us about this event.
Yes, thank you for having me.